What's going on, guys? RedWolfVion with another Gundam Battle Operation 2 suit overview. Today we're going to go over good old-fashioned GM sniper. No twos, no customs, just a regular GM sniper. Start off, the main weapon in his arsenal is the long-range beam rifle, which can be substituted for the missile launcher. You have the beam saber as its melee selection, and you also have the hand grenade E. Now, it should be noted that this hand grenade E has a wide range. It's not super enhanced, but it's very good for infantry units. Of course, if you guys are familiar with the suits, this does not have Vulcan capabilities. Keep that in mind. It's level 1, so other abilities may be higher going up, but we're going to use this as the base. As far as the skills, it has high performance radar, high performance scope, two things that make a support unit a support. Observational data link was also very amazing. You guys know how I feel about this. I believe suits with this are very strong, and it's very helpful using this in combat. And you also have your frontline support system. Are not familiar with other support suits in this game, the GM sniper rifle does not allow charge. It's a single shot before it has to essentially reload. You can shoot in succession, but it has a high rate of recovery. So you shoot it once and it'll come back, you shoot again, you're probably going to go and overheat. Now it does a nice amount of damage at 200 fighting general suits, but this suit is a very slow, so be very careful. You don't have, of course, you don't have combo control at all, so you have to make use of what you can do. In some cases, you might find yourself kind of vulnerable while you're overheated, so the only other option is to have your hand grenade out or your saber. This is one suit you absolutely do not want to get close up to anyone, and you don't want them to get close up to you at all. It's worth mentioning that the sniper rifle does stagger on hit, so that's very helpful, but again, the time between shots is very large, especially if you want to shoot twice. It's very difficult. Now, you may see some players actually use the missile launcher. The cool thing about the missile launcher is you can actually move while shooting this, and it's actually 6 clips before you have to reload. The time between shots is actually kind of slow, so keep that in mind. It's definitely a nice variant of something you may or may not want to try. I would say check it out, because early on you may not want to worry about shooting twice then being vulnerable for so long. Now, this suit can't really combo as well as other suits because the speed of everything is to be something left to be desired, so keep that in mind whenever you're shooting stuff. That's my favorite phase if you guys haven't figured that out. Now, when it comes to building, I would probably suggest ranged attack. If you're doing something with the missile launchers, look for a ballistic reload. If you're using the beam weapon, look for something that gives you more, allows you to recharge between shots when you overheat. Aside from that, you may want to move with mobility a little bit. You don't have a shield to worry about. There's no ASL component here to worry about. So for me, it'll be very simple. You're either going to go for attack, and then you're going to go for either ballistic reload, or you're going to go for energy recharge, an overheat. If you have some extra spaces, feel free to give that to some anti-ballistic or anti-melee. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you're in here fighting your butt off, trying to get what's best for you. And don't forget to use your grenades whenever there's a time in between. Now, be careful, again, because it's really difficult to try to hit someone with this. But your missiles also stagger, so take advantage of that. And hopefully it'll help you and your teammates to victory. That being said, I wanted this to be a quicker suit overview because it's an earlier suit. It's definitely GM sniper. Like, it's just GM sniper. There's nothing too special about this suit. But hopefully, if you're just starting out or you're playing low-level matches, you can get an idea of what this suit has to offer. That being said, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.